Oh, well, here on a nice evening winter's day, I thought I'd do another video and continue on from where we left off on our last one, and that's with climate change. And what I wanted to tie this into was, why are there climate deniers? A lot of people don't even know why there are the deniers, and they don't even understand who or what they're following, because who they're following is the New World Order. And I'm just going to take one family, just one family. There's so many. There's the Cheney family, the Bush family, the Clinton family, and then there's the Koch brothers. And what I have here is a series of videos below outlining what these horrible people are and how they're causing such incredible disruption all over the planet with all their shenanigans. And it's been going on way early, back in World War II and with Hitler, as these videos will show. Yes, it's democracy now. This is one of their best programs I've ever seen, and it's very detailed, but it is slanted towards the Democrats. Now, I, as you know, am not Democrat or Republican. Couldn't care less. I think both parties are so incredibly corrupt, and this is why. Let's go over to the board. So we're on another ride today, and I noticed that we had two different fog masses, one coming in from the ocean that was quite warm, and the other one is coming in from the valley, and it's quite cold. And I was riding right in between the two, getting all these weird vortexes and warm air, then cold air. And over here we're in the warmer area now. But I wanted to show you something that's right down here, right down below me. Don't freak out and turn off the video because you're going underground. It's okay, you're not gonna, it's just fine. Let's go take a look here. What is that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the hell. It's a little humor for the morning. It's such a gorgeous morning here in the spring. If I'm on my ride, if I see any spring flowers, I'll show them to you. They're just now starting to show up. So these brothers are just one of the groups that fund all the climate denying movement. It's actually funded by the New World Order, who is these different families, the Clintons, the Koch, the Koch brothers, the Bushes. They all go back to World War II, their families, and they're all connected with Hitler. But climate denying is one of their most top funded areas that these people fund money into. Unscientific proof that there is no such thing as climate change, regardless of how fierce it hits you in the face. And the thing is that they bring in all the uninformed people who want to follow anything that's out of the unusual, and they just start following these New World Order people talking about no such thing as climate change. They also funnel huge amounts of dark money into the U.S. politics. That's money that's undeclared and nobody knows where it came from or how it was raised or anything. It's okay now because it's free speech according to the Supreme Court. Yes, they did okay it. The Koch brothers are in the fossil fuel industry, huge amounts, mixed up with Exxon. They're also some of the biggest misinformation campaigners there are on the planet. Well, we've only gotten 9 inches of rain here in San Francisco. Marin's had 14, and the East Bay is about 14, but we're about half of what we should be getting. But because it came in so slowly, just drizzling in small rains, that it was enough to accumulate. And now we have water running again in some of the local creeks. It'll be kind of neat to see how long that lasts. But I can't find any flowers yet. So if you'll go and watch the video down below, I've got one link, and then you'll have to go and watch the rest of them if you can do it. It makes you want to throw up, really, the amount of corruption here in the U.S. And this is just one little tiny part of it. These families of evil, they're absolutely horrible. They are the New World Order. If you could put a name on it, that's it. This family here, one of the biggest. And I don't know why they picked climate change to deny. Why didn't they just have flat earthers, or, deny that the world is round? I mean, at least if they're wrong, there's no damage done. Whereas if it turns out that there is climate change, fantastic, huge amounts of climate change that's going to cause drastic temperature changes on our planet, in about another 5-6 years, we're going to be frying ourselves in some parts of the world. Here's another one, the next valley over. And look at this, I just cleaned the mirror and there's dust on it already. Down with dust. Alright guys, I made a mistake. It's sort of in the last video. I didn't explain that both the timelines there were from two different studies. One was, the top one was from one study and the bottom one was from another study. My fault. I had my mind stuck on the camera gear and trying to work on lighting and that sort of thing, and I just didn't quite pick up on it. But as we learn more and more of how all this equipment's going to be working for us, we'll be able to pay attention more and more to the individual video details. But thanks for all your comments and your ups and your downs and your new subscribers, and until next time. Up ahead, a tree across the road, more streams and creeks running. So I guess that'll do it for this ride, but probably in the future rides we'll have some signs of spring, and sure nice to see water again.